Hi guys, Brooke here. Hope you're having an awesome day. I'm just checking in quickly this morning to give you guys a bit of an update about a product that I've decided to give a go myself because I'm considering taking it on board to use with you guys, especially during my coaching programs. So I'll tell you just quickly why I've decided to give it a go. For the last 6 months now, since I've been coaching people full time, I've definitely noticed that there is a need for a product to just slot into people's lifestyles to help support the goals that they're setting for themselves with their physical body. Generally speaking, most people, their physical body is the one area of their life that they like to focus their attention on first, which totally makes sense. We all have a desire to be better in some way. Whether it's to lose weight or to feel better, to look better, to have more energy, to make better lifestyle choices, whatever. We're all different. We all have different desires, but that's definitely the one area of life that most people tend to choose to focus their attention on first as part of the coaching journey. What I've been looking for is a product that I can use with my clients who are making kind of okay lifestyle choices, maybe could do a little bit better with the different foods that they're eating and stuff like that, but maybe don't value that area of their life highly enough to actually give it the time and energy that maybe they could. So modern living, it's making life faster and faster, and things like food is becoming easier and easier to make shitty choices. As much as I would love for everybody just to make good lifestyle choices, eat good foods, drink plenty of water, move their body every day, get plenty of rest, like all of this stuff that I'm really passionate about, the reality has been for me that it doesn't happen, which is totally fine. I need to evolve my methods and find a solution for my clients that works with them and their lifestyle. So, I've been looking for a product that I can just integrate into people's existing routines, into what they're already doing, just to fill the gaps nutritionally of what's missing there. And I think this product could be it. Further to that, I also have a personal need for a product to fill the gaps in my diet. I'm always very honest about this. My diet sucks. It's definitely not my area of excellence, which I'm totally okay with. I'm really focused and committed and passionate about other areas of my life. Just right now, that my diet just isn't one of those, and I'm okay with that. When I say my diet sucks, it's not like all bad. It's not like I eat McDonald's every day or all fast food takeaway. Like, for the most part, my diet's okay. I probably need to eat more often. 2, I probably need to eat more of I need to eat more good foods. I tend to just go with whatever's convenient or whatever's on hand. I don't really put a lot of thought into what I'm eating. I just eat. And 3, look, I have a massive sweet tooth, so I love my chocolate and I love my ice cream, and I'm not giving them up anytime soon. I'm totally at peace with the fact that I like to eat those foods. So until such time as there is an actual definite need for me to give up the things that I love, I'm absolutely not going to do it. So I'm looking for a product to use myself with my existing diet that I can just pop in there to fill those gaps and boost the nutrients that I'm getting, because there's not a lot of nutrients, if any at all, in your chocolate and ice cream, which I do eat every day. But hey, we're all human beings having a human experience, and part of the experience is to really just enjoy life, and part of enjoying life for me is eating those foods. So I'm looking for a product myself that I can use to just take my nutrition to a new level. So I'm hoping that this product is it. Further to that, I do have a couple of health conditions which I'm hoping to see an improvement in. I have both fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue. Lucky me. For the most part, they are well managed. Stress is a definite trigger for me. So, when things, just life in general, as we all know, can get quite stressful. For whatever reason, it comes on and off, becomes active. It's It's really usually just my body like trying to get me to take it easy and take a rest. And when that happens, you know, I have no choice. I literally have to go to bed. So what I'm hoping to do is just plug the gaps in my diet so that I can have more good days and less bad days with respect to those health conditions. Cool. So I should probably tell you what the product is. It's a product called Juice Plus. You may have heard of it. Like I said, it's been popping up for me for a long time now, like probably about 2 years. So, you know, when the universe is trying to get your attention, that's what it does. Things keep popping up. So, you know, I was like, yep, cool, I'll give it a go. Juice Plus, the principle behind it is that they take all of these awesome whole foods and they like cold press them down and extract all of the nutrients and leave like take the water and the fiber or the bulk and the sugars out and leave just the nutrients there. So they keep them like little powders in these whole food capsules. So yeah, so I think there's about 30 different whole foods there. I will include a link in the video so that you can take a look at exactly what this product is. As I mentioned before, I'm not looking for, you know, something to substitute what people are already doing. I'm just looking for something to supplement into their existing routines, just to take their nutrition to a new level, help them to achieve those physical goals that they've set for themselves. So yeah, so I'm going to be taking 2 of the fruit capsules first thing in the morning with breakfast. Then I've got a berry blend that I need to take with lunch, and then finally there's a vegetable blend which I will be taking at night with dinner. So it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It's just 2 tablets, they're capsules, 2 of each capsules. They also do these awesome whole food based nutrition drinks. They're definitely not meal replacements. They're just like an addition to, you know, your smoothies and stuff that you're already making. So I'm going to actually be using these in the morning with my breakfast smoothie. So instead of like throwing in all of the different crazy ingredients that I do in my breakfast smoothie, I'm just going to be using this. You know, maybe adding, you know, a banana or some dates or maybe some peanut butter in there as well, just for flavour. But I have tried these and they're actually not too bad in terms of flavour. So there's a chocolate and there is a vanilla. So I'm going to be using these as well. You know, you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly. So I've decided that for the next 4 months I'm going to be using the complete program, just so I totally understand what these products are all about and what they can do, not only for me but for my clients as well. Okay, so I've set some goals as well. Obviously I would like to increase my energy, but you know, measuring how much energy I have is going to be a little bit difficult. You know, my goals I try to keep very specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. You know, the whole SMART goals method. But you know, when it comes to energy, look, you know, what I'm really looking for is more good days and less bad days with respect to my fibromyalgia and my chronic fatigue. So they're the 2 big things that I'm looking for there. I'm also going to set myself a weight loss goal. I weighed myself yesterday for the first time in a very long time, actually over 6 months. I totally remember now why I don't weigh myself. I weigh 58 kilos, which probably doesn't sound like a huge deal to a lot of you, but remember that everybody's happy weight's different for them. So, you know, what you're happy with is going to be completely different to what I'm happy with, to what this person over here is happy with. So, you know, we need to stop judging each other and just accept that what's right for one person is right for that person. It's none of our business. So for me, my happy weight is about 55 kilos. So I'm about 3 kilos above where I would normally like to be sitting. So I'm going to set myself a weight loss goal to lose those 3 kilos, which is totally achievable. Yeah, I've got Christmas coming up in a couple of weeks. That might be a bit of a challenge, but look, you know, whatever, I'm game. So yeah, so if I can lose the 3 kilos and get back down to my happy weight of 55 kilos, I'll be really happy. Like I said, I'm not going to make any huge changes. You know, I'm already very physical, like I'm quite active physically. So, you know, I run every other day. I try to do, you know, light resistance training when I can, things like that. So my diet, you know, I'm just going to add this into. I'm still going to be eating my chocolate and my ice cream every day. I may try to make better lifestyle choices for whatever reason, if I can. We'll see, no promises. I'm also hoping to see a difference in my skin. So this is the one thing that really stood out to me about Juice Plus, is that everybody that's been using it like raves about how amazing their skin and how awesome their hair is, and their nails are growing. So I'm really quite interested to see how that goes for me. Don't get me wrong, my skin's far from being bad as such, but it certainly does have a lot of room for improvement. So I came off the contraceptive pill about 6 months ago now, and when that happened, my skin decided to have a bit of a party. It's been pumping out all this oil, which has always been quite oily anyway, but since I've come off the contraceptive pill, it's just crazy oily. So if I can see that kind of like even out, I have been getting quite a few like breakouts down around this area here. And if you're familiar with Chinese face mapping, you understand that everything from here down is all internal. In particular, this is linked to your hormonal areas. So, coming off the pill and throwing all my hormones out like that probably didn't help that situation. So if I can, see an improvement in what's happening down and around here, that'd be awesome. But yeah, so, as I mentioned before, I'm not going to be recommending these products or taking my journey with them any further unless I get the results myself. As a professional, it's extremely important for me to experience the benefits myself, to completely understand exactly what these products are capable of, what they can actually do for other people before I'll even consider giving it a go or, recommending it to other people. Further to that, Juice Plus is actually a pyramid scheme. It's not something that I've ever considered getting involved with in the past. There is a big stigma around the word pyramid scheme, which I think is understandable. They in the past, pyramid schemes have gotten a bit of a bad name, and within right, like I think that there's been a lot of people out there that have done the whole pyramid selling thing the wrong way. So if I was to actually get involved with recommending the products to other people and actually getting involved in the scheme, it's going to have to check a number of boxes for me. But the main ones are that, one, the product needs to work, like it has to be as amazing as what they're saying that it is. If it doesn't work, then no deal. That's where my journey with Juice Plus ends and we go our separate ways. So, first and foremost, the product absolutely must work. If it doesn't work, I'm out. The second is that, if I get involved in the sales side of things, then there needs to be like reasonable amount of pressure. I totally understand that with pyramid selling that there's a lot of pressure that comes from like your upline because they're putting the pressure on the people below them to hit their targets because they get that kickback. So I get that there's going to be a bit of pressure there, but it has to be reasonable. So I don't operate from a place of pressure. Never in my career have I ever needed to pressure a customer, a client, or one of my team members into making a sale. If your product's that good, you're just there to facilitate the journey for other people, and I'm that's just how I do things. I don't do business from a place of pressure. So the pressure needs to be reasonable. And the last one is that the selling side of things, I need to have the flexibility to do things my own way, which means that, I understand that they'll have their own methods and I'm sure that's working really great for them. I want to be able to, take a look at what they're doing and, pick and choose the bits and pieces that I like to put together into my own way of doing things. That's just how I operate. I know what's best for my clients, so I need to have that flexibility to make those decisions. So let's see how that goes. But to start with, it's just me using these products, getting to know these products, understanding the benefits, and if I think that they check all the boxes of what I've been looking for in a product, then and only then will I get involved in anything else. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I just wanted to share it with you so that you could maybe get a little bit excited. It's exciting. If this product is as great as what everybody's saying that it is, then awesome. I think there's a definite need for it out there. I certainly have a need for it myself personally, and a lot of my clients have a need for it as well. So, I'm excited. I hope it is as good as what I've been led to believe. But anyway, I'm going to stop it there. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have any questions, please, by all means, just let me know, reach out. I'll post a link to the Juice Plus website in the comments for this video so you can check out the products for yourself and get an understanding of what they're all about. Just so that I'm clear, the name Juice Plus is a little bit misleading. When I mention it to some people, they're like, oh my God, like you're just going to be doing juices. No, it's just the product name. As I mentioned, it's whole foods put into capsule forms. There's a like a powdered drink there as well. It's definitely not juice only. Cool. Anyway, back on track. You guys have a great day. I will check back in with you soon with some updates on how I'm going. Thank you. Bye.